For my first video of 2025, I decided to pick probably the most bizarre thing I have ever came across. I remember watching one of them strange things from around the internet videos, and I kept seeing this. I got interested, but forgot about it. 3 or 4 years later, after unlocking a core memory, I decided to make a video on it, and here's such video.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
In 2017, posters mysteriously popped up across America. These mysterious posters linked to a website. But before we check out the website, we need to keep looking at this mysterious poster. Below the bizarre image was a set of rules. The first was that the offer was only open to men. Sorry, my female audience, you can't attend. I am sorry. Rule 2. You can choose 3 types of milk. Almond milk, traditional standard milk, and my favorite kind, soy milk. Ha 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 ha, God, I love my life. Use my sponge, God. Now I see why they included that terrifying scene from the SpongeBob movie when they dry up. They killed SpongeBob off because of this shit. Here's the clip of you have no idea what I'm talking about.
The heat is so intense from this lamp that I can't move.
Tell me about it.
This doesn't look too good, Patrick.
You mean we're not gonna get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs?
I don't even think we're gonna be able to save ourselves, buddy. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Well, it looks like what everybody said about us is true, Patrick.
You mean that we're attractive?
No, that we're just kids. A couple of kids in way over their heads. We were doomed from the start. I mean, look at us. We didn't even come close to the crown. We let everybody down. We failed.
Shell City.
Yeah, we never made it to Shell City.
Shell City.
Exactly, buddy. Yeah, the place we never got to.
Shell City.
Okay, now you're starting to bum me out, Patrick.
No! Look at the sign!
The final rule is that she will watch you. If you're a fan of privacy and hate the feeling of being watched, this experience is not for you, unfortunately. However, if you're good with people watching you in the bath, then you can book an appointment via their website batheinmymilk.com, which I am happy to announce that I will be their new participant. Bored one evening, I decided to click the link. I really needed a mummy's milk bath. I, a Wojak fan, am not one to bath often like you gooners and crewmers do. In fact, my pets. Jared and JD are allies from my skid marks. After clicking the link, I was surprised. A wave of pure awe and excitement surrounded me. Here's why. Just kidding. When you do press the link, it takes you to a website which is, lack of the better word, bizarre and somewhat humorous. You know it's bizarre when a guy like me stays up to watch this. Upon clicking the link, you see this. When you click the link, you are treated to a photo of a black man in a dingy bathroom with an old woman who looks like her soul has seeped out of her transcendental form, donning a white gown. I'll give you a tour across the website as you sit back and relax. Let's take a second to appreciate this geezer in the tub. Like he's just a chill guy bathing in an old granny's bathtub while smothered in mama's milk. He just sits there in a tranquil way. Oh, and if you call my tranquil by Dave Blunt's, I will knock your block off like Shorty did to that biker in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Dave Blunt's is a top lad. But don't compare a top lad to a goat. The room around the absolute geezer and the other lesser geezers is quite dingy. It looks like the decrepit room from the original Saw. Or if you inject slop into your veins like me, it reminds me of Asmund Gold's godforsaken room, of which includes pets like spiders and rats. In one of the photos, which is a sort of part 2 to the photo I first made you witness. This photo actually adds a splash of color, unlike the previous photos which included a grey and beige color palette. The splash of color is literally 2 shampoo or hair conditioner bottles. Yep, that's how depressing the room is. I bet it is one of those bottles you find in Poundland that makes your hair get all dead. Oh, and there's a photo of quite a chubby man sitting in the milk bath. Pretty normal for this website, huh? Nope, she's standing in the window this time, peering in the room. God, she seems like she's having so much fun. Lucky bastard. I'm sitting here in England in a poorly made house while she is having the time of her life watching people bathe in milk. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling a bit. Oh, and there's for some odd reason a piece of rope on the floor. Don't know what she gets up to, kinky or not. But whatever she wants, huh? It's a free world now.
If you scroll away from this video, then what are you doing? Look.
Mr. Tumble is a pedo. Mr. Maker killed himself. And the old lady in the photos is a serial killer of whom, before ending her victims' lives, she would make them bathe in old, spoiled milk. Has to be the 3 most cancerous things I've heard in my life. Now, let me debunk this theory in one quote. The woman in a white gown, although looking menacing, is not. She is merely a cheeky old goofball of a woman in photos of. Silly little photos of men of whom may not be in the right state of mind. If she was a serial killer, would she plaster posters with her face on them? No, and if she did, she'd be fucking brain dead. But this is a very smart and well-educated woman. I, as a sad Wojak fan lacking a job, decided to press that link as I am very interested, so why not get paid a quick buck for this? Pa, just joshing. Although I do love silly Wojak meme. Anyways, once you to press the embedded link, it would have taken you to a Facebook page, but now it takes you to this. It takes you to a Patreon account of a man named Alan Wagner. This Alan Wagner fellow is a comedian and actually has a YouTube channel. One of his videos is what I believe to be one of the best videos on the platform. The video is named Skateboarding Dr. Monkey. Here's the amazing video. Fucking amazing. Absolute cinema. Top quality YouTube content right there. But yeah, Alan Wagner is quite a hilarious guy. Unfortunately, he hasn't posted in 4 years, so I have no idea if he has quit, retired, or doing something else. But yeah, I hope he's doing alright. Go subscribe to him. He's a good comedian. Before I end this video, I just wanted to tell you a funny story about bathingmymilk.com. According to Wagner in an interview, all serious participants were required to send forms to an emailer, which was his friend's email. The thing is, his friend wasn't aware of the project, so I bet he was confused when people asked to bathe in his milk baths. I still want my photo. I'll pay whatever to appear. Can someone please? I'll do anything. Screw it. I will drink the milk from the tub just to appear.